Well, hello, friends and family members. How are you? How's everybody doing today? My name is Gerald Green. I'm here now to share with you a concept that is really changing a lot of people's lives in the world of travel. So the name of this video is going to be Rethink Travel. I know a lot of you probably are saying rethink travel. Why do I need to rethink travel? Because you know what? Most of you are probably traveling the traditional way. You're going now to a traditional travel website and you are doing your bookings yourself. Now, not so long ago, probably about maybe 19 years, 20 years ago, that wasn't the case. Most people back then, you had to go to a traditional travel agency, which was a brick and mortar, and you had to go in there and let them plan your trip. And that was all well and good until 2001, when the airlines decided to stop paying commissions to traditional travel agencies. That took away a lot of their business. So I'm showing you when I say rethink travel, because I'm going to take you now through the steps of where travel was, where it's been, and where it's going. Now, as I was saying, 20 years ago, you'd go to a traditional brick and mortar travel agency and book your travel. We all know that. Then what happened was around 2001, 2002, people started going on the internet. The internet started becoming more popular. Back in the late 90s, Expedia came on the scene. And Expedia was started by Microsoft. People don't even realize that. Bill Gates had really thought about travel going to the internet a long time ago and started Expedia. And then Expedia happened to be bought by Barry Diller for, billions of dollars. And that's how Expedia got started. And then your Pricelines came along, and your Orbits and your Travelocities, because everybody started to go online to do their bookings. The more and more people became comfortable booking online is how these companies today are selling over $50 billion in travel. So all of those traditional brick and mortar travel agencies that you were used to going to and booking your travel, you no longer need them. Everything now is online. Where is travel going in the future? A lot of you probably have traveled, and either you've traveled with a group, somebody put together a group, or you saw a fabulous deal maybe on another website, or you doing the Book It VIP, which is really a timeshare promotion program. Yeah, they give you a great price, but you got to go and sit through a timeshare presentation. And if you don't, then you got to pay the retail rate for that particular property that you go and stay on. Okay. Well, my company that I'm involved with is called Search 365. We are changing lives. Okay. One person at a time. So if you're within my voice right now, just sit back, relax, and just open your mind up to the possibilities. All right. This is going to be a very short presentation. It's not going to be filled with a lot of crazy knowledge and verbatim for you. It's just something for you to rethink about how you travel today. Okay, Search 365. For those of you that have traveled, this statement right here, I don't really have to say it, but you know it. Travel is fun. But the thing is this, are you getting paid for it? One thing that I want you to understand is this, that every time something is booked online for travel, someone gets paid. Why not it be you? See, in travel, you don't have to convince, sell, beg, or change people's minds or habits to get them to travel. What does everyone want when comparing travel prices? They want the cheapest price. Suppose when people told you no, they're not interested, that they still can save money and you can still get paid. What if a person told you no, they don't want to be in your membership, but they want to save money on travel? Suppose you can give away something for nothing, get paid, have fun, and take free trips. See, because our company, we're a technology company, okay? And technology pays billions of dollars, billions, all right? When I tell you Expedia, they booked $50 billion in travel, trust me, out of that 50 billion, they made commissions. They kept all of the commissions. You might have used Expedia for something, and guess what? Expedia did not send you a check, did they? Travel, the largest industry in the world. Travel is an $8.1 trillion industry. And we have a technology in our company in Search 365 that is called the Vortex. The Vortex finds it, goes out there in the algorithm, it finds all of the public prices. It comes back with the lowest possible price that you would find online, and then it drops it. It makes it cheaper. So your customers 80 to 90% of the time, when they're looking for that hotel room, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be lower. Now, I'm not going to tell you every time it'll be lower. I'm not even going to tell you that every time it's going to be a huge savings. But you know what? If you can save $20 on a room per night, would that be something that makes sense to you? So we keep it simple. Your customers in the Vortex, they save, and whatever they save, you earn in the form of a cash reward. Comes back to you. Your clients, your customers, they don't want to look, they don't want to be in the business. That's fine. But how can you just give something away to somebody where you don't have to sell them on it? All you have to do is give them your link. They go to your link, they register. Very, very simple process. Okay? They go do all the research. They can find the hotel room. And if that hotel room is cheaper, guess what happens? They book it, and Search 365 is going to send you back a cash reward for their savings. Okay? Now, there's 4 ways to travel. Okay? And in our company, we have something that's called the Vortex Platinum. All right? The Vortex Platinum encumbers a membership. It's a vacation club membership. All right? Now, there are some membership clubs out there that are vacation memberships that will cost you in excess of $20,000. So why don't you travel like the wealthy? And look at this. Our travel website, which is our membership, for membership only, first of all, it's not 110% guarantee anymore. It's 150% guarantee that if you find it low within 24 hours of your booking, the company guarantees you 150% of the difference. Then we also have something that's called free trips. What are free trips? Well, guess what? As you look here, you see the discounts on shopping, on events, on restaurants, reward credits. The reward credits is what I want to talk to you about right now. What are reward credits? Reward credits are anything that anybody that you book on your membership site. All right. Whether it be the shopping, whether it be the events, restaurants, all your travel products and vacations, they all have reward credits attached to them. This is a lifestyle changing event. All right. Number 2, you can travel with the Vortex Plus. That's our second product that we market. All right. The Vortex Plus is when you give somebody that link that goes to your specific Vortex site. What does it say there? 85 to 90% of the time, the Vortex is cheaper. Let me reiterate that. 85 to 90% of the time, the Vortex is cheaper. As I told you before, it goes out there with the algorithm. It finds all of the sites, and it comes back with the lowest possible price that you'll find online. And then what it does is it drops it. So think about that. Think about if you could give somebody that, and like I said, they have a $25 savings on their Vortex. Let's just say you go out there and you share this Vortex link with 100 people. And during the course of the year, each one of their customers saves $25 on each one of their hotel stays. Do you understand that is $2,500 coming into your household for something that all you did was share? You just shared a link with them, and you share already every single day. You share about a movie. You share about a restaurant. You share about a barber or a hairstylist or a nail tech or a doctor. You already share. So why not share something like this, a Vortex link, to your friends and your family? And if they save $25, then you get 100 of them in your Vortex. Let's just say they saved that. Because I can tell you, being in this industry for 10 years, I remember the days when we would go out there and my friends and my family was like, oh, Gerald, I want to go stay at a such and such property. Okay. I would go ahead, do all the research for them, come back with a price, and then they would go on Expedia. And you know what? I would lose the sale over $5. Okay. So what we understand in Search 365 is no one is brand loyal. They're loyal to their pocket. And if we can sit there and give away a link that 85 to 90% of the time is going to save your friends and family in your Vortex, 85 to 90% of the time, they're going to save money. Right there, game over. Game over. Our third product is the travel agent program. You can become a travel agent. All right. Now, let me explain this to you. The Vortex Platinum, okay? The Vortex Platinum, it gives you your membership. It gives you the reward credits. It gives you the shopping discounts. It gives you your event tickets and your travel products and vacation. It also gives you the Vortex Plus, where you're going to be able to give away that link to your friends and family, and when they save, you earn. Then the third way we have where you can actually make money in the travel industry is actually becoming a travel agent. Some of you may say, well, no, I don't want to be a travel agent. Well, guess what? I'm going to show you in some examples of why you should not turn your back on becoming a travel agent. All right. And in our travel agent program, you don't have to know anything. You're going to get all of your training. All right. You're going to be able to work with the vendors, those big vendors that you already are probably booking with. You're going to be able to create groups and earn money. Now, the fourth way that you can travel is the way you're traveling now. You're probably going to the big name sites, the Expedias of the world, the Pricelines, the Travelocities, the Orbits. One thing I want you guys to all understand is this. There are only two major players on the online space for travel, and that would happen to be Expedia and Priceline. All those other sites that you go to are either owned by Expedia or Priceline. So they have what's called parity. They have come up with agreements that say, hey, look, we're not going to sell it for less than this price point. All right. And I'm going to show you something. And here we go. So how do you want to travel? Do you want to go regular, travel agent, your free Vortex, or the membership? Now, here we go. I didn't do the Caribbean because I wanted to show you all something that was a little bit different. All right. So I looked up Santorini, Greece. And as you see the days from April 1st to April 8th, okay, at this particular hotel, all right, on a highly publicized website, look at the price. The price was $2,052.83. So if you go on any of those sites, that's what you'll get as far as the pricing is concerned on this particular hotel. Now, look at the vortex. This is our vortex. All right. This is where your customers would go. All right. If they wanted to go to Santorini, Greece, and they saw that particular hotel, all right, let's look at this. It's a 14% savings. So look at the price, $1,790 for the same hotel for the same exact dates. See the dates? 4/1/2018 to 4/8/2018. Okay, I can't make this stuff up. I'm giving you inventory. As you see, Santorini, Greece, 1 room, 2 adults, $1,790. All right, you're talking about over $200 in savings. That $200 in savings, guess who gets that? You. And you didn't do no work. All you did was share a link with them. You just said, here, go to my link, look up your itinerary. And if Santorini, Greece happened to be their itinerary, well, look what they're going to save just on their hotel. Over $200. But that's not the best part. Let me show you the best part. Okay? Look at this now. Oh, my goodness. Santorini, Greece, 4/1 to 4/8. This is the membership. This is the membership price. Oh my goodness. Now, how would you want to go? Would you want to pay $1,074? Or would you want to pay the $2,052? Which one would you want to pay for a membership? To be quite honest with you, this savings is almost your membership fee and probably about almost 6 months of the membership. Just on one trip. And I didn't even go into what the reward credits would be. Okay? The reward credits are what you earn every time you book something. Now, on top of all of that, in our membership, we have over 4,000 stores. That number one, you can make purchases and get reward credits. We have restaurants.com. You can actually get a $100 restaurants.com gift certificate for $11. Yes, you heard that right. $11. And there's also reward credits attached to that. And if you don't want to pay for it and you have enough reward credits, I think you can purchase it for about maybe 1,100 reward credits. All right. So if you could, would you rather pay the retail price of $2,052.83 from those other sites that's not going to send you back a check? Or would you rather use the Vortex free site, give it to your customers, pay $1,790, save $262.86, which is going to be a cash reward that comes back to you for your customers. And oh yeah, there's reward credits attached to that also. And because you're the Vortex member, guess what? You're going to get the reward credits that are associated with that as well too. Or go to the membership site and pay $1,074. Save yourself $978.83. Which one would you choose? I think the $1,074 would win every time. And this is just not for hotels. We have something called bonus weeks, where you can actually stay at those timeshare resorts that everybody else is paying $17,000, $18,000, $19,000 just to join. Okay, I'm going to show you that too. Now, travel agent. Some of you were saying, I don't want to be a travel agent. Well, I want you to understand one thing. Okay, look at this here. It says travel agent trips. Okay, look at this top one at the top. Costa Rica is an all-inclusive for $450, and you can invite up to 16 of your friends at that same price. Now think about that. At an all-inclusive resort, all right, $450. Even if you said to your friends and your family, you want to go to Costa Rica, all-inclusive, you can invite 16 of your friends, and guess what? You pay $450. But guess what you can charge them? You can charge them $700, $800. You can make almost $350 on each person. On each person. Because they're telling you you can invite 16 friends. Let's go down. Look at Cuba. 4 days in Havana. What is the price? $1,099. For you to stay in a getaway, and if you want to take a companion, it's only $300 more. Here's a great one. I know some of you, Dubai is on your bucket list. Well, let's look at the Dubai City Tour. It's a 6 days. Okay, it's going daily from now until August of 2018. All right. Invite up to 16 friends at $150 each. You pay $399, and you can invite up to 16 people. Let me ask you a question. Can you go to Dubai for under $1,000? Can you? No. Even if you just said to yourself, all right, I don't want to gouge my people, so I'm just going to charge them $300. So you're going to make $150 on each one of them, and you get 16 of them to go. And all of the tour and everything is afforded to all of you. This is what being in the world of travel is all about. Okay? We have Egypt here. Okay? You want 2 people to go, $1,200. And you're going to do a Nile cruise. The Nile. Okay? I'm just giving you some examples because some of you say, oh no, I don't want to do a travel agent program, whatever have you. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at this, okay, this is how you make money in travel. 16 people, guess what? That's a group. That's a group. There's look at all of these that you can pick from. And they all got supplements, all of them. And you can, like I said, inviting 16 people, guess what? You just made a group. And y'all going to all go stay in Costa Rica, all inclusive. And you, like I said, each one of them, the only price is $450. But you can mark it up. Let's just say you want to make $200 each on them. So you charge them $650 to go and stay in all inclusive in Costa Rica. I can tell you right now, their airfare is going to be probably more than that. But as a travel agent, guess what? You can go to air consolidators too, and you can maybe get a group rate. You can block out a whole almost, you know, you can block out seats on an airline and get paid because airlines don't pay travel commissions, but the air consolidators, they do. So how do we compare? Okay. As I told you before, as you see on the side here on the left-hand side, these are the top 4 vacation clubs. These are vacation clubs. All right. One starts as low as $7,200 to get to join to a high of is $30,000 for something that you can only use sporadically. Now let's look at, if you don't have the money to put down and pay directly, outright, they'll finance you. And guess what? Your average monthly payment will be about $200. And then you have another maintenance fee. Some of them could be $1,200 a year. So if you add that up, that's another $100 per month. And then let's not forget the RCI exchange fees. That's another $69 per year for the lowest one. Okay. Surge 365, one-time license fee, $399. Now, right now, we're on sale for $199. As I said, we're on sale for $199. The monthly is still the same, $59.95. You refer 3 platinum memberships, and they want to say, hey, I want that. Three, that's it. 3 of them that join and get a membership, guess what? They become 3 and free. And the $59.95 is waived. Waived. You don't pay it. Oh. Let me erase this. Let me get rid of this. Okay. So the question is, what is the best fit for you? Let's look at our programs. We have the travel agent program. You can get started with that right now. This is our lowest price point. That's $99 to get started and $39.95 per month. We have the Vortex Plus. Okay. That is $199 and $49.95. During our special, which is running up until Thursday, okay, this right here, well, the platinum, okay, which gives you everything, the travel agent, the Vortex, the vacation vault, the insider pricing, the 150% price match guarantee, the concierge, right now, as I told you before, this is $199 to get started and still $59.95. Now, if you decide that that's too much for you, you can always get started at the $99 price point. Okay? Like I said, 3 Vortex Platinums that get you 3 and free. Now, if you buy any of these, right, it's upgradable to the Platinum in your first 30 days. All right? So once again, here's my contact information. You can take a screenshot of this if you like, or you can contact me. Here's my email address. This is my Vortex website. If you want to become a customer and you don't care to be a member, you just want to save some money on travel, that is all well and good too. If you want to get more information about becoming a member, you can visit my greenescapes.info site and we can get you started there. All right. If you want to know more about the business than what you've seen here, this is a webinar site right here, greenescapes.co. You can always go there and you can check it out. And that webinar is done by our CEO, Scott Tomer. So I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy day to just hear some information and how you can rethink travel. So that's it for my recording. I want to thank you all. Take care. Have a blessed day.